We have news where you live in Chesterfield. A mother surprises her two daughters at Cosby High School. Look at this reunion.
As you can imagine, she's been serving abroad for a year in Iraq, and she wasn't supposed to come back until later this month.
What a special reunion. But the Army colonel flew into Richmond last night for the surprise. 8 News Chesterfield reporter Mark Tenya was there, and he has much more.
It's supposed to be just another class at Cosby High School. The students told the media was there to cover their teacher. Sophomore Caroline Precker sits quietly next to her sister Lindsay, a student at Old Dominion. There today as a guest speaker. The topic, health care for veterans and how it affects families. Another guest speaker, Lindsay and Caroline's mom, who has been deployed for a year in Iraq. She's set to Skype with the class, but there's a technical issue, or so the girls think.
I stood behind the column and I started tearing up and I almost started crying, because I was just so excited, and I was like, okay, let's get this over with. I want to see them.
I knew that my dad was supposed to be here, so I was keeping an eye out for him, and I looked out of the corner of my eye and saw him, and I didn't even register that she was there.
She just jumped up, and then I think Caroline reacted to the fact that Lindsay was jumping out of her chair.
She didn't even know what was going on.
I was honestly extremely confused.
It's a tearful reunion for mom and both girls. It's the 5th deployment between their mother and father they've had to deal with. And when asked what the most difficult part has been,
Just not having him around.
Yeah. Going through like the big stuff and not being able to have them with you.
People, I think, don't realize how much physical touch plays in your emotions. And to be able to hold on to somebody that I love so dearly, that I've missed so much, is just, I mean, you can see right now, Caroline and I are still linked.
family and friends relieved they don't have to keep the surprise a secret anymore.
It's one of those things, it doesn't matter how many times you do this, it's always new. And it's a great welcome. It's always fun.
Colonel Precker says while time has been precious, their family always makes it count.
The time that we are together, we make sure that it's quality time. So we've definitely made the most of it.
And during her deployment, the colonel was helping Iraqi forces figure out solutions to help them operate more efficiently. And we talked to one of their daughters. They said that while it's difficult for her not to be home, it makes it easier when they know that they're doing work that's good in the world.
Really important work happening.
The pride in the work, it does make it easier.
Absolutely.
Mark, that was just lovely.
Thank you, Juan.
Very nice.